Hello, my name's Taylor Kyle, and this is Elite Magic Academy, the ultimate resource for learning magic. Today we are looking at the Chicago Opener, or also known as the Red Hot Mama. This is one of the most famous magic tricks amongst magicians, and the reason why is because it's fairly easy to do. Now, the version we're taking a look at today is a classic variation of this. I added one little twist to this that is kind of unique from me, but personally, the version I'm teaching you right now is not my favorite version. Now, this version will be easier for most of you to do, but if you want to see the version that I personally perform and that I prefer, you should check out the link down below, which is my second video on this plot. It basically has the same plot line and how it's structured and everything, except it's done with different techniques, and I prefer that version. Anyways, that being said, another important thing to note is that these performances work very well with the color changing deck, which I also teach on this channel. That's one of the links down below as well. So if you're really interested in taking your magic to the next level, it'd be worth your time to take a look at that if you want. All right, now remember, if you like this channel and you like what I do, please smash that like button and subscribe if you can. It really helps out, and you'll get notifications on everything that goes on here. So let's learn how this is done. So I'm going to show you the performance first. It's very simple. You can just start out like this, and you say, look, choose any card. So let's just imagine that they chose this card here, which is the 2 of clubs. Join the club, people. Now, so for real, we'll put it up here like this, and you say, look, I'm just going to bury the 2 of clubs into the pack like so. If I set it down and I give a snap, some magic happens. Did you see it? Well, obviously not, because the card's buried in the pack, but here's what happened. The card changed color. No joke, if I spread them out, you'll notice that one card has indeed changed color. Now, let's take a look at this card. How crazy would it be if it actually matched your card? Well, your card was the 2 of clubs, and sure enough, it indeed is blue. So let's actually take that 2 of clubs, and we'll set it aside for now. We'll try this again, but with a different card. All right? A different card. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's see, what card should we use? Well, you know what we will do? We will actually go through this pack like this, and you say stop anytime you want. Let's imagine that you said stop right about here. All right, we'll cut it there. We'll take a look at this card. It is the 6 of diamonds. Now we'll just bury that card right in the middle, and it should change too. We just have to, of course, give a snap. Good thing I use my left. I can only snap with my left hand. I don't know what the deal. Well, I can snap with both, I guess, but better with my left. Anyways, boom, it has happened. The change has happened. Let's take a look. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not seeing a blue card. This is weird. I know the change happened. Whenever I snap, the change happens. Ah, this card here changed to match it. Because see, it's a blue card, so it still counts. There you go. That's the 6 of diamonds. It's changed to blue on the table, and that is the Chicago Opener. Now, let's learn how this is done. So you're going to get up a closer view here, hopefully, from the inside view. I like having this inside view here. So you can see what's going to happen is this is going to be on the bottom, and you're going to have the other 6, because you're going to have a copy, right, of the 6 of diamonds in here. So here it is. I'll move it to the top. Copy of the 6 is on top. So the 6 of diamonds is on top, 6 of diamonds is on bottom. The blue one, of course, is on bottom, so you do not see the face of it. Obviously, you need a duplicate card. So I'm assuming you have one. Now, once you're in this position, here is what happens. You can spread the pack like this and show the cards red. Just don't spread to the very end. Now, this will make it look like there's no blue cards in here. And then you can also have them select out a card from that spread while it's spread out. Just make sure you don't leave that card like I just did. And now what you're going to do is just have them pick a card. Now, once the card's picked, super simple. They memorize it, you literally put it on top, and you just cut the pack and drop it on top. Now you're ready. Because when you spread it, it will look like it changes. You make sure that you pick up all of these cards underneath that card, just like I am, all right? And when it's here, you're going to get a double lift underneath the top 2 cards. So one of them will be blue, one of them will be red, and that card that's red will be random. So, or not random, sorry, it will be their card, right? That card that's red is their card. So you show it to them, If you need to know the double lift, by the way, I do have a video on that. It will be in the links down below, so keep that in mind if you want to learn that in detail. So now as you perform the double lift, you're going to flip it back over, show them that it's blue again, and you're going to leave that on the table. Now because it's the double lift, as soon as you throw this card out, it's the 6 of diamonds. You're ready. Now you just got to remember to take this pile and put it on top of the other one. Don't put it underneath. When I first did this, I accidentally would do this sometimes. I'd take this pile and put it on top. No, you want the pile that was in your hand to go on top of the other one. All right, so now it's here, and from here, it's really simple. You're going to do this fun force, all right? I'll leave a link to this down below too in more detail. It's a card force that I created, which is a variation of the slip force, all right? So with it, there's a card covering at the top of it like this, and you use your fingers to hold either side while these other fingers from your left hand go underneath and hold against the top of that card that's second from the top. Now, when you come down this side and you stop, you pull off all the cards above except the second card from the top comes out and lands there. You just do it at an angle like this, and they will not be able to see it happen. And now it will be at that spot that they told you to stop at. Super nice little force. And all you're going to do at this point, of course, is reveal the card, which is the 6 of diamonds. You're just going to put it back, put the rest of the cards on top, and then sit there and act like something's supposed to happen. It doesn't, and then your reveal is here. Now remember, try to add some pauses. Try to add some story to this. Try to throw in a joke or two. Don't rush when you're performing this. You want it to be kind of slow and dramatic. Notice when I performed it, I paused a little bit. And normally, if it was me performing this, and for real people, I would have done it even a little bit slower, okay? Maybe thrown in 1 or 2 more jokes. There's no reason to rush with this trick. You can kind of take your time with it. The effects are powerful enough that they're gonna hold people's attention. So keep that in mind. All right, this was the traditional version. If you'd like to see my variation on this, which is completely different in the way it's done, but produces the same effect, go ahead and check that out down below. Remember, if you like me teaching this stuff, please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, join the email list down below. If you join that email list, you'll learn some magic that isn't taught here on YouTube, okay? It's really powerful coin changes and a few cool card moves. I'm sure you'll get a lot out of it. And yeah, and then you get notifications about everything I do. That includes my live shows, other things like that. So thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. There's also a website for Elite Magic Academy, and I'll see you again soon.